Alright, today I'm going to show you quickly how we need to get the parts for our Dragster into your own folder. So the first thing I need you to do is open up your computer, and you need to find your H drive because we first need to create a folder for that. So you want to find the folder, your H drive folder, and open that up. You'll notice I have a lot of parts in here, and I already have a Dragster folder. You can probably just name your folder Dragster, but I'm going to name mine. I'll just name it Dragster January 16. So you're going to go to File, New, File, go to New, and you should get something that pops up that says Folder. So we want to create a new folder. So click on that, left click, type in the name that you want that folder to be. So like I said, I'm going to name it Dragster January 16. Okay, so now I have a folder where I'm going to put all of my parts for my Dragster because I'm eventually going to assemble them. So I'm going to make this window a little smaller, and then what I'm going to do is open up another file from go to my computer, and I'm going to open up the T drive. It says MS Shared T drive. Okay, so open that up, and you should find a folder in there that says Gateway to Tech. Okay, open up that Gateway to Tech folder, and you're going to open up the folder that says Dragster Parts. So here's where you're going to find all of your parts. Now your screen might be larger. What I need you to do is go up to this square here to minimize it so we can see both of these screens, both of these folders. Because what we're basically going to do is just take these parts and move them over. So the first part I want is a Dragster blank. Okay, this is basically just a blank copy of what you see on your graph paper. But it's already a part created that you're just going to add cuts to. So I'm going to left click on that, and I'm going to hold my left mouse button down, and I'm going to drag my mouse over here so I can add that. I made a mistake. Don't do that yet. Go back over here to your H drive and make sure that you have your folder open. So where did my January Dragster, there we go, Dragster January 16. Make sure you have that folder open first, sorry. Alright, so then I can take that, make sure I've got that, my Dragster blank, left click, drag my mouse over, and just let go, and it'll drop into that folder. Obviously I'm going to need some front wheels, so I'm going to left click on that and drag that over. I'm going to need some back wheels, so I'm going to left click on that, hold that mouse button down and drag that over. And then I'm also going to need, click on this window here, I need an axle as well. So I'm going to left click and drag that axle over. Okay. One other thing I want you to put into this folder, I need to do that. But one other thing I want you to put into this folder, I don't know if it's in here. It is not. So I want you to go back one, and in this Gateway to Technology folder, you are going to find this KMMS title block. I want you to left click on that and drag that over. So you should have 5 things in there: a Dragster blank, front wheel, back wheel, axle, and the KMMS title block. And that's all you need then in your Dragster folder. So if I go back, here's my Dragster folder, open that up, and there are those parts. So when you are bringing in the parts for your assembly, you want to make sure you get them all from this folder.